two talking points that I'm seeing kind of a lot of that are really pissing me off, so I want to talk about it. And they're kind of the same thing, but different fonts. They're pretty connected. The first one is the idea that you are wasting all your time, energy, and effort worrying about things that are happening in the world that don't affect you, right? That you can't make a difference on. So why would you spend your time doing that when you could spend more time doing cold plunge? You could be getting in the sauna more. You could be meditating more, right? And getting deeper into your spiritual practice. But when that same spiritual practice is asking you to look at someone else's suffering other than your own, what? Oh no, I don't want that part of it. I want the fun part. Believe it or not, you can simultaneously work on yourself and educate yourself and care about what's happening with other people in the world. And sure, there are things in the world that we have literally no control over. But what's happening with ICE right now is happening in a lot of our communities. It's not just some abstract thing that's happening somewhere else. I live in Austin, Texas. There is active ICE presence here. So if you are somebody that talks about making a difference in your community rather than thinking globally, what are you doing there? Number two is I only answer to God or my higher power or whatever. And I'm not religious, so I'm sure that that colors the way that I view this. So take it with a grain of salt. But the way that that comes off to me is if you only answer to a higher power that not all of us believe in, right? That feels like you feel absolved from any accountability to the people around you, to like the real human beings in front of you, your community, humanity at large. So I don't really care if you feel like things are all square with the man upstairs. I care how you're showing up here with real people in real life. And I might not be practicing religion or in an active spiritual practice, but I know that all of those things, when boiled down to what they are supposed to be, is to be of service to others, to help the needy, the sick, the poor, to believe that your purpose is bigger than just yourself. You guys know I've been on my shit lately, so this storm really messed with my training schedule, so as soon as the gym was open, I was going to lift. So let's get ready. My skin tends to get quite angry at stark temperature changes, so if it looks like I took a bath in Astroglide, it's because I basically did. Really taking glazed donut to the next level with this look. Decided to go for a little red moment. I layered my halter sports bras, which I thought was really cute, and then obviously had to hike my effortless as far up my butt crack as possible. I feel like I need to make a tutorial on this because some of y'all are not taking full advantage of the bum scrunch. Quick shot of my pre-workout to the face, and then I have to pick Hannah up because her driveway was literally a sheet of ice, so she was stuck in her house. This bitch is a Texas native, so watching her try to navigate the ice is like watching a fish trying to walk on dry land. We made it to the gym safe and sound, and the lift I'm doing today is my favorite lift of the week on this program because I get to squat and bench press on the same day, and I'm extra excited because I get to put 300 pounds on the bar for the first time in a really long time. After having mono last year, I lost almost 10 pounds and a whole lot of my strength. So making 300 pounds my bitch for 2 reps feels like remembering who the fuck I am. I was also able to work up to 160 pounds for 2 reps, and with my goal being to get back to 185 pounds, I would say we are well on our way. And I know I'm probably preaching to the gym girl choir here, but in a culture that pushes us to be small and agreeable, nothing feels better than being strong, loud, and kind of a bitch. Okay, bye.